This temple of granite in the heart of Mississippi is the first civil rights museum in America, where a state that arguably worked the hardest to keep segregation alive is now curating the stories of great Americans who survived the violence and changed their world.
My voice is a little...
From the day they opened nearly 10 years ago, 78-year-old Hezekiah Watkins has worked here as one of their storytellers, guiding mostly school children through a visual maze of Mississippi's difficult past. And it's when he gets to the story of this 13-year-old boy.
This particular guy here is me, my first arrest.
That he wins their full attention.
Do you ever get tired of telling it? Does it ever?
No, I told this story 3 times a day.
3 times a day?
To some kids that was visiting the museum.
Right.
I never get tired of telling the story. The students that come through the museum don't get it. They don't get it at home, and they don't get it in the schoolhouse.
In civil rights history, the 13-year-old version of Hezekiah Watkins is known as the youngest freedom rider. He says it feels like just yesterday when he didn't tell his mother and snuck downtown one Sunday with another black teenager to the segregated Greyhound bus station in Jackson. They were hearing that the freedom riders were coming to town to fight for voting rights, and that there were white ones and brown ones with the black ones. And he wanted to see this for himself.
Well, the day I got arrested, I think I was supposed to have been at church. He and I had been watching them on TV when they was in Montgomery, Alabama. And they became our heroes and sheroes.
He says he was fooling around near the front of the terminal before the freedom riders arrived when his friend pushed him in the front door as a joke. But there was nothing funny about what happened next.
He pushed me and decided that red, whites only. But before I could get out of the door, was a police officer. And he asked me, "What you doing in here, boy?" And I looked at him. And I said, "My friend out there pushed me in here. Now he got me by my wrist."
Mm-hmm.
And next thing I knew, this vehicle pulled up and he led me out and put me in. And they drove, and they drove, and they drove some more.
No one told you you were under arrest?
No.
No one called your mother?
No. They just took me
to prison.
To prison.
Because he stepped foot over the color line, they drove him 2 hours south to the notorious Parchman Prison, the same place where racist authorities would regularly torture freedom riders who were here causing trouble in Mississippi, integrating white waiting rooms and registering black voters. It didn't matter that he was a child. They handcuffed and terrorized the boy and then threw him in a cell on death row. He joined the fight for civil rights that day and would be arrested more than 100 times over the many years of his life.
Being shot at, being beaten, being left on the side for dead. All of these things just messed me up.
Did someone intervene in getting you out of prison?
Believe it or not, it was the president of these United States, John Kennedy, and his brother, Robert. Robert was the U.S. Attorney General at that time.
So how long were you at Parchman Prison?
For 13 days.
Your mother never knew you were in prison this whole time?
Never. It was a reunion of all reunions. And she began running to me.
Yeah.
He took us back to that old Greyhound bus station, now an important place in state history.
This door here on the other side is the door I went in through.
It felt strange walking to the back of the building and back in time to what used to be the entrance for people who look like us.
This is the waiting area that was for colored.
It's just a short walk from the museum.
We'd never dreamed that we could actually have a freedom rider on our staff. You know, Mississippi children learn a lot in the classroom, and they learn a lot when they come and see these exhibits. But nothing can compare to the experience of hearing from Hezekiah that he was a child just like them and was part of changing the course of American history. That's something really powerful.
A few years ago, state prison officials showed him what his old cell block looks like today as he fought back tears. And they put up a sign outside remembering the 300 freedom riders who the guards would burn with their cigarettes. But to this day, he says no one has been held accountable for his torture.
I have never gotten, and I'm probably going to get in trouble for saying this.
Okay.
You would think now our lawmakers, our city government, county government, although they wasn't there, but you would think they would offer an apology.
But no one has said
But
to
no
you,
one have said,
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. It would mean so much to me.
His wife of 37 years says she feels the same.
Though those around us today did not have a part in it, the humanity in you ought to be that this gentleman deserves an apology, not just from the city of Jackson, the county, but the entire state of Mississippi, because you knew what was taking place. You knew what was being done to young black boys.
You're very proud of him.
I am.
Yeah.
I am. He's a good role model for our children and our grandchildren and our great-grandchildren.
After hearing how he shared with us that he wishes someone would say they're sorry, the city of Jackson did just that in a public apology. And they are officially honoring his name. Hezekiah Watkins Street on the west side of town will be a very proud place and a new page in the story he tells every day.
What do you say to all of those people who wish that the past was just the past?
I'd be very short and just say the truth need to be told. You need to know these things so you won't take life for granted. We cannot forget the past.